Guys, thanks for watching this video. We're going to be looking at the acids and bases, but more specifically the pH scale. Okay, so the pH scale kind of goes off of the idea of um, the Bronson-Lowry definitions of acids and bases, as both acids and bases are related to the concentration of hydrogen ions present. Um, so, um, Pretty much the pH scale is the measure in acidity, and um, as it says, it's the concentration of hydrogen ions present, and the scale goes from 0 to 14, as shown in this picture. The closer you are to 0, the more acidic you are. The closer you are to 14, the more basic, and 7 is neutral. Um, Another key component we're going to be looking at is how we calculate pH off of a formula. So pH is equal to the negative log of the hydrogen ion concentration, which is written by H plus but in brackets, and um, the H plus in brackets is showing that it's the concentration, which we can do by finding the units of moles of H plus per liter of solution. So that's really important that it's per liter of solution. So you have to watch your units and also moles. So here on the right of the slide, we have a table, a vertical pH scale, if you will. The pH is here, and then it's showing the concentration of H plus ions, and it's showing the relationship between the two, and how if you were to take the negative log of this, you would get the pH, and then it's showing you an example of each of them. Another key point is that pH plus POH is equal to 14. And next, here are the key formulas you need to know. So we just went over this top one. It says H3O plus, which is the same as H plus. And then if you notice here, it has log base 10. That is the same as log, and then this, it's the same, so don't get confused. And then if you want to calculate the pOH of a solution, you would do the same thing you did with the pH, but instead of taking the concentration of hydrogen ions, you would do the concentration of hydroxide ions. As you can see, in the brackets is OH minus. And then that's how you find pH and pOH. If you want to find, if you're given pH or pOH and you want to find the concentration of the hydrogen or the hydroxide ions, you are going to do, so let's look at, if you're trying to find the concentration of hydrogen ions, you're going to take your pH and you're going to do 10 and then raise it to an exponent, like negative pH, whatever that number was. And then if you're finding the concentration of OH minus ions, you're going to do 10 to the negative pOH. It's key that when you're dealing with acid and bases like math and the formulas, watch out for units. With the concentration, everything it's moles per liters of solution. And then you also have to watch out for these negative signs. You don't want to mess that up because that would be a silly mistake. I hope this video helped you understand the pH scale and the math behind it. Um, if you need more help with acids and bases, please watch our other videos.